Hey everybody. So I am trying to do these once a week as much as possible, but I won't be here next week. But the main goal is to do a video for you where I can share some advice. I'm gonna make sure my audio is working. Okay, it is. So I can share some advice for small businesses. I have owned my own business for, let's see, what is it, 22? So I've owned it for 7 years now. And I also had businesses before that. I've just always been kind of a serial entrepreneur. And my husband, he's had his own business since he was a teenager. So we have a lot of experience running our own businesses. We're also nerds. My husband builds websites, and I have been online since AOL and am kind of an early adopter. I like to try out software and try out things, and I've tried almost all the different like social media managing things, all the way like Buffer, and I mean just pretty much all of them. I'll try them and see what I like and what I don't like, and then I stick with what I do like. There's very few things that I actually have found that I love, and I'm going to go over two of them today. Two applications that I really actually love and think that it's worth spending money on. Actually, one of them is pretty much free unless you want all the special features, but I'm going to kind of show you them and tell you why I like them. And then if I get any questions, I'll answer it. If you have any questions, please email me your questions and I'll try to answer them. Again, I'm not going to do this next week because I actually have a conference in Orlando next week, but I will do it the following week. So if you have any questions, let me know and I will get those answered for you. Okay, I'm going to put my email in the comments. So if anybody wants to email me, that's the best email. So the first product that I am going to show you is something I've been using for years. That's our website. But let me get out of. It is Canva. So I don't know how many of you have used Canva before, but I use it so much. Like I use it, well, I use it for my own businesses. I use it for a nonprofit. I use it for clients. And I have a blog writer for my travel website. She uses it with me. So you can actually have a team. If you have the paid version, you have some options, like you can have a team, you can have branding information. Okay, let's see if I can show you. Oh, well, I'm in my thing. Let's see. So when you go in to make something, first of all, you get a ton of templates that you can use, which are super awesome. Like, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I'm not the most creative person, and I don't really like reinventing the wheel if I don't have to. So you can search, like if there's something in particular that you're planning on doing, like say, let's say you were going to do something for the Super Bowl. Now it's over, but we'll just use that as an example. You can see like templates that have to do with that. And you can see if there's one you like say you wanted something like this. And you can then, if say you want to use this look, but you want to make it for your Facebook, you can resize it. You can copy and resize it, or you could just resize it. And then you could just adjust stuff to fit into this. It's like so easy to use. Like it doesn't take a lot of technical experience. Like it's a lot of click and drag. And I mean, there's just so much you can do with it. And then what's cool is if you have the paid version, you can, I'm looking at my other screen. I guess I could turn this off so you don't. If you have the paid version, you can do things like you can have these styles that you have set up for your different brands, like say, and then it has like our colors that we use, so we can always be on brand. Obviously, the little football guy, he is a graphic, so he's not changing. Some, they have some graphics in here that do change and some that don't. So let's see. Well, soccer showed up because I searched football, but you can just see, like, you can just totally, you can make videos on here. You can, like, if you wanted to do the bouncing ball, even though it's a soccer, but you know, get the idea. Oh, here's a football one, like a, oops, my screen's not happy with me. It just went out. There we go. You could do a bouncing American football. So there's all sorts of things that you can do with Canva, and it's just, and it does, you can do presentations, social media, videos. I think they just started TikTok videos for those of you brave souls that want to get into TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, LinkedIn. I mean, just everything. You can actually make stuff for printing. If you sell on Etsy, you could actually make products that you could sell, or if you're anywhere you sell at your local thing, or you just want to make products to give away. I mean, it's just so many options, like for things like here's for shirts, like they got the front and the back. So it's nice. You don't really have to be a creative person to get a lot out of the software. Marketing stuff, you can make your logos. Like if you just are starting out your business, I kind of talked about this last week, and you just need a logo to get started, there's nothing wrong with getting in here and just making your own logo to get started with. So they have a ton of different templates that you can use. You can change the fonts. They have, oh my goodness, so many fonts. Like they have these ones that you can already pick from that are kind of set up with multiple fonts and colors and effects, and just for days and days and days of things that you can just use that are already made for you. And like I said, the free version has some of these things. I have the paid version, so I'm not 100% sure what all the free version has now, but I know it still is pretty robust for free. You can do a lot of things. I think maybe the resizing you can't do. I know the branding stuff, like with the colors, you can't do. But pretty much, if you're just getting started, you can take care of email headers. If you have email marketing, or you're starting to build your email marketing, you can make email headers, photo collages. It's good for businesses. It's good for teachers. I think there even is, let me see if it's in here. I remember seeing like even a thing for worksheets in here. Oh, here we go. If you're a teacher, you can make worksheets. Like, so cool. Like, just so much stuff. I mean, they're already a whole bunch made up for you that you might just want to use as is. But if you wanted to maybe make something similar to this and just use this as the layout, super easy to just like click in here and change words, change pictures. You can move stuff around. It's very, very, very user friendly. And then what I wanted to show you too, let me get out of here. If you go, oh, when it opens like a new screen every time you start messing with stuff, it's kind of nice, so you can go back. On their YouTube channel, they have a ton of, I was like looking at this before I made this video, and I was like, I need to go back here and look at this stuff, because I haven't been on their YouTube channel. I didn't realize they had so many like tutorial videos. There's some stuff I don't even know how to do. They have a mobile app for your phone. You can use it. I've used it. It's actually good. It works really well. You can edit photos. You can do the videos, of course. That's great. And then they tell you what's new, like different things that they've added. They're always adding new options and new templates and just making it better. Like they've changed a lot. But the thing I like is they update it, but they still keep it user friendly, and like they don't change things too much, so you're able to adjust. It's not like every time you get on there you have to like relearn how to use it again. They do a really good job. Here's tutorials for small business and entrepreneurs. Like they just have a whole bunch. So how to do Instagram feed, how to create animated social media posts, video birthday invite for Canva. I don't know why that's under small business and entrepreneur, but anyways, Facebook video ads, videos, video Facebook covers, just tons of create mock-ups, Instagram story, resume, animated presentations. It just goes on and on and on and on. Doing your brand kit. I mean, it's just forever and ever and ever. Like I could literally probably spend a week on here just learning stuff. And then they have like these design stories. This is something kind of new. Looks like they've been doing it for about 6 months. Well, I don't know. I haven't, like I said, 9 months ago. That's the first one, maybe. Yeah, 9 months ago. Oh, we don't want to turn it on. But anyways, lots of options. So Canva is my number one tool that I use pretty much daily. I do something in Canva. I'm telling you, it's like I've gotten some other things. Like I got one that just does videos, and I've gone to use it, and it's just not that user friendly. So I'm not using it really anymore. So I will post a link for Canva in the bottom if you want to sign up for it. You can use that link, and it's my affiliate link, and it'll give me a kickback. But that's not the reason I am telling you about this. I'm telling you because like, okay, like seriously, this is my, like, I'm really not telling you guys stories. Like I use Canva all the time. These are all my things that I've created and my blog writer has created. We seriously are in this thing like all the time. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going and going. I don't even know. I don't even know when the first time I used Canva was, like how many years ago. It was a long time ago though. I mean, I just could just keep going forever. So I'm not just saying that because like I'm trying to sell you an affiliate link. I even like made for our chickens when they were babies because I was super like, oh my gosh, I love our chickens. Some of them are pretty cute, like Lady Gaga. She was super cute. We named them all after musicians, obviously. And but yeah, we just keep going here. And with the free version, they do have like paid graphics. So like when I see lines on it like that, it means that that's a paid one. So I might be at the end of this. I still know I've been longer. I don't know how long of a history it keeps, but yeah, forever and a day. Okay, the next tool that I use is called Missing Letters. So a lot of you do social media posts. This is actually, you can use it to like post just regular social media posts, but it really works the best for if you have a blog. So I have a blog on my travel business website, and I also am writing a blog for Sand & Solutions. So I have both of those set up on here. So you can have, I have workspaces you can set up if you have multiple businesses that you're managing. You can have those on there. But this is my dashboard for my travel business. And as you can see the performance. It tells you how many impressions it's made. It also gives like a post type ratio. So 31% of my posts have been from drip campaigns, 44% have been curated content, and 25% have been manual where I've come in and said create a post. And this will post in, let's see, it does Facebook, Instagram, or yeah, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and the coolest part I think is Google My Business. Like we have 3 different office locations, so I have it running to all 3. And Google My Business is huge for small businesses. And now I don't have to remember to manually go in and post like updates, because it kind of is like a social media profile, your Google My Business profile, where you can go in and do post updates, you can put in events, you can put in discounts. So this keeps content going to my Google My Business without me having to go to remember to go post every day. And I haven't seen any other way to schedule things to go to your Google My Business. This is the first one I've seen, but I haven't really been in a lot of the other social media management software lately. So they may all be adding that, but I just love Missing Letter. I have been using them now for definitely over a year. I want to say probably like 2 years. I actually found it on AppSumo. It was one of their specials, and then I ended up upgrading to the better plan just because I do use it so much. Like right now I have 2,883 posts in my queue. So I'm very well scheduled. When something is posted on my blog, it automatically gets pulled into here. So you can see I have active 43 posts right now, and you can kind of see. So I don't have. You can have Twitter hooked up to it too. I stopped because you have a limited amount. I think 13 between the two work site, or whatever they call them, workspaces. I think I have 13 social media connections I can make. So I got rid of Twitter because I wanted to do the Google My Business ones. And then this also will send your post to Medium. So I don't know if you know what Medium is, but it's basically, let me see, it's a place to write, read, and connect. So I don't think I have. Anyways, it can post your articles to there, and this is a good place if you want to read like different articles from different people. There's a lot of good stuff on Medium. So Missing Letter will send your content there, and once something is, these are drafts or ones I have not dealt with. So these are videos. I don't want to post those, so I'll get rid of these ones. But so like this one, best places to honeymoon in December, it hasn't been set up yet. So it'll automatically come in here. This checks your website or wherever you send it, it automatically comes in here, and then you can just go and set up the campaign, and it'll walk you through all of it, and you add images and you say where you want to post it and all that stuff. So it's really cool. I really enjoy it. It's definitely been worth the money, I think. And also the other thing is, like, they have the curate, which is where you can share content that other people have on their blogs. So it's nice ways for you to share your content and to also share content from others. It helps if you writing a blog can be a lot of work. So if you don't want to, if you want to write once a month, and then you want to find some curated content to keep like posting, so you have like once a week posting, then this is a great way. And you can kind of see, like, you can look and see what kind of article it is. If it's quality, I go look at them and like, okay, do I want to share this with my audience or not? And some I do. Like, I really like, this is one of the blogs I think I share a lot. Hit Travels, they have pretty good articles, and they're, I think, useful for my audience. Like this one, photographing the Big Five while on an African photo safari. Like, that's something I think my travel audience would enjoy. So that's one I would share. And it will say, where do you want to share it? And then I'll just pick where I want to share it. I want to share it all those places. I'll click schedule, and it will automatically put it in my schedule. So that's really awesome. Again, I always am at the top of my posts, so sometimes I'm not able to add stuff, but I think that gives you a good overview. If you don't have a blog, it's obviously not going to be that useful for you, but I would highly recommend trying to write a blog. Just the more content you can have on your website, the better. And the more Google is going to find you and send people to your business. So, missing letter. And they do have a YouTube channel. They don't have a ton of videos on here, but it's not hard to use. So it wouldn't take and you can just do this playlist and watch all of them. And they are keeping it updated. I mean, these aren't that old. See, 2 months ago, 4 months ago, they've been adding things. The curate was added since I signed up. So it's definitely still up and coming. But I think out of the social media sharing apps that I've used, Missing Letter is one of the top ones. So, well, I think that gives you a pretty good idea of 2 of my favorite tools. I have a lot more, but I don't want to talk for hours and hours on end. And we've already, 20 minutes. So I think I'm going to end this. I think, like I said, I will not be doing a video next week, but please email me your business questions and I'll, try to answer anything that I can. If I don't know the answer, I'll do some research. And if I really can't find the answer, I'll let you know. But I might know somebody I can refer you to that would know the answer. So go ahead, ask me your questions, anything small business related. It doesn't have to be even online type stuff. Like I know stuff about hiring people, firing people, systems, starting your business, all the things. So just ask away, and hopefully I can get some other people on here and we can do like some interviews and stuff like that. Let me know anything that you're interested in learning about. Okay. Well, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Bye.